How to invest in the stock market when you're 35 plus and you have nothing saved yet and you don't know how to do it, but you still want to retire with like $3 million. This time we're going to use Charles Schwab because I realized Charles Schwab no longer has any minimums for their mutual funds. So that means you can get started with investing for as little as $1, just like Fidelity. So you're going to open an account. You'll get a decision on what type of an account you want to open. Me, I like saving money on taxes, so I would do a Roth IRA or a traditional IRA. But if you're like, I don't really care, I just want to be able to access my money at any time, then you can go with an individual broker. But when you get to this screen where it asks you if you want to do like these trading features, say no to all of these. We don't want that. That's for like people who like to gamble, and we're not gamblers, okay? You'll get to a page that looks like that. First thing we got to do is we got to connect our bank account so that we can put some money in and buy some investments. To connect your bank account, just click on transfer, and then it will take you to this page, and you'll click on external accounts, and you can add your account right here. Now we have to do the fun part that everyone forgets to do, and we have to buy some investments. So I'm going to show you which one is a good one to help you get started. I would start off with something like SWPPX. It's the S&P 500 index fund. That's a lot of fancy terms to just say that it has 500 of the largest stocks in the US inside of it. Average annual return for this bad boy has been 9.35% ever since it was incepted. That's pretty good. Like, it's really hard to do better than that. Buy something like this, you're just going to click trade down here. Then up in the search bar, you're going to type in SWPPX if that's what you want to buy. Then you should get to this screen, which will allow you to purchase it. Here, we're just going to put action buy. Or you can put however much you want to start with, however much you want to invest. And then down here where it says reinvest type, go ahead and just make sure that's turned on to dividends and capital gains. And then you'll just click this button down here to go ahead and place that order. Now, how much should you be investing if you're starting at 35 years old and you want to get to $3 million by the time you're 65? You guys are probably going to hate me, but you'd have to invest about $22.50 a month. Hang on though. You can only put $7,000 a year into a Roth IRA. So it's August now, so you have until April to put the whole $7,000 in. So that's about $780 a month that you could do in that Roth IRA. The rest of that $22.50 a month you could put into your 401k or a taxable brokerage account or what other accounts you've got. Then if you do that by the time you're 65, you'll have about $3 million in the stock market, which is pretty cool. Then I know $22.50 is not doable for the vast majority of the population. That's just the amount you need to invest if you want to go from $0 to $3 million in about 30 years. Whatever amount you can start with is so valuable and so important. If you can do $100 a month, do it. Don't let that big scary number stop you from getting started. Just do what you can, okay? Because no matter what, you're going to be really glad that you did by the time you're an old lady. So I know this stuff can get really confusing and overwhelming, and there's still a lot left to learn. So if you want some help, just comment training and I'll send you my free class. Okay, good job.